Hello guys, my name is Emmanuel Sebastian and we are Niger footballers. Well, it's time to talk the Nigerian Professional Football League, and Matchday 19 went down this past weekend with 10 games played and 18 goals scored. There were victories for the likes of Eyimba, Katsina United, Rivers United and of course MFM. But did you catch up with the action? Well, if you didn't, well, it's perfect time for me to say welcome to another edition of the NPFL Matchday Review Show with me, Emmanuel Sebastian, on Niger Footballers TV. Let's start off with the biggest game of the weekend, which was between MFM United and Kano Pillars at the Agege Township Stadium, where MFM they took all 3 points with a 3-1 win. Now, Anwulu Ali gave Kano Pillars the lead in the first half from a cross, which the MFM goalkeeper spilled into the net, but MFM they came out firing in the second half, all guns blazing, as goals from Kabir Adeniji and a brace from Clement Ogu secured a 3-1 comeback win. Clement Ogu came on from the bench to score a brace. Well, the win takes MFM to 8 on the log, while the loss made it the first loss in 13 games for Kano Pillars as they dropped to 10th on the NPFL standings. There was a draw in the game between Aqua United and Rangers International at the Goswell Akpabio International Stadium. Now, Israel Abia couldn't make it 2 goals from 2 games after he fired blanks for Rangers in the game, but Rangers International they remain unbeaten in their last 8 games in all competition as they fall to 18th position on the log with up to 4 games outstanding. But Aqua United they sit 6th currently on the NPFL standing. Now, moving on to Lobby Stars, they are gradually turning the Upper Aku Stadium into a fortress as they secured another victory against Wiki Tories with starman Urit Utibe, who gave Lobby Stars the lead in the 10th minute, and Austin Ugunye, who added a second for Lobby Stars from the penalty spot. Now, Wiki Tories they scored a consolation goal in the last kick of the game through Nasir Jibrin, but Lobby Stars they went on to secure that win as they go top of the league, with the team still unbeaten at home this season, while for Wiki Tories it was their first loss in 4 games as they dropped to 14th position in the NPFL standings. Now, Rivers United they took all 3 points at home to Kwara United. Konan Ungwan scored the only goal of the game through from a penalty spot, but it was in the 68th minute. But Rivers United they made it their first win in their last 4 games, sitting third in the standings, while Kwara United are currently on 13th positions on the log. Moving on, Sunshine Stars they were victorious at the Akure Township Stadium with a 2-0 win against FC Ifeanyi Uba. Jide Fatokun gave Sunshine Stars the lead, and Anthony Omaka secured all 3 points for the Akure boys with the 5th league goal of the season. That's for Anthony Omaka, it was his 5th league goal of the season. But Sunshine Stars with that victory they climb up to 4th on the table, while FC Ifeanyi Uba currently are on 12th position on the log. Now, moving on, Fatai Osho's boys, talking about Eyimba, they picked up their 2nd consecutive 3 points with a victory against Abia Warriors at the Eyimba International Stadium. Austin Oladapo gave the People's Elephant the lead late in the first half, while Otop Eta scored an equalizer for Abia Warriors, after which informed winger Stanley Dingba scored the winning goal for Eyimba in that fixture. The People's Elephant they rise up to 15th on the standings, while Abia Warriors remains 11th on the log. Now, Katsina United they came out conquerors at the Muhammadu Diko Stadium in their 2-1 win against Katsina United. Now, forward Joseph Atule and Mohamed Gambo's goal helped Katsina United to get all 3 points in that one, even after a 70th minute goal from Mori Wolves through Asimen Charles. But Katsina United went on to secure the victory as they remain unbeaten in their last 4 games and they sit 7th on the log, while Warri Wolves, who are winless in their last 2 games, they dropped to 16 positions on the table. So Dakada FC and Plateau United, both teams shared the spoils at the Nest of Champions after they both played out a goalless draw. Ibrahim Mustafa couldn't add to his 8 goals tally for the season thus far for Plateau United. So Dakada FC is unbeaten against the top 4 teams in the league so far this season as they currently sit 5th, while Plateau United dropped to 2nd on the log and they remain unbeaten in their last 4 games. Dakada United couldn't get the win in that one. They missed a penalty late on in the game, with the game ending 0-0 at full time. Now, moving on to the shock of the weekend, Adamawa United they shocked Heartland with a 1-0 win at home at the Pantami Stadium. Adam Yakubu scored the only goal of the game, giving Adamawa United their 2nd win in the last 10 games. Now Heartland dropped to 9th position on the table, but with Adamawa United, they maintained 19 spots on the log. Moving on, it was a very slim 1-0 victory at the Sani Abacha Stadium for Jigawa Golden Stars against Nasarawa United. Ali Kala scored the only goal of the game in the 45th minute to secure Jigawa United's second consecutive win as they rise up to 17th on the log, while Nasarawa United are rock bottom in the NPFL standing. So guys, that was how it all went down on Matchday 19 on the NPFL, talking about the Nigerian Professional Football League. So guys, with how Matchday 19 fixtures unfolded, there were a lot of changes in the NPFL standings after these results this past weekend. But here is it in full, how the Matchday 19 results went down and how teams are currently positioned on the NPFL standings after Matchday 19. The game keeps getting intense, fixtures keep rolling in, and we are enjoying the Nigerian Professional Football League because we are Nigerian footballers and we enjoy talking about Nigerian football. So guys, keep enjoying the action in the Nigerian Professional Football League. Make sure you visit the stadium next to you or the stadium closest to you to catch up with the action in the Nigerian Professional Football League. Don't forget guys, always support the league, support Nigerian football. We are Nigerian footballers, we love Nigerian football. I remain Emmanuel Sebastian. Thank you for listening to the review show of the Nigerian Professional Football League. Till I come away again next time, enjoy the rest of the week.